So now we're going to do something fun. As if this wasn't fun enough already. I want you to try problem 14.
All right.
Problem 14, you haven't done. I didn't assign because there are no answers in the back of the book. Problem 14 says this. Given a population of scores that is normally distributed with mu equals 110 and sigma equals 8. Okay, so what are the basic information you need to solve any z-score problem? First thing you need is mu, that's 110. Then you need sigma, that's 8. You're halfway done. Determine the following. Well, because they say it's a population, because you have mu, because you have sigma, can you use a z-score table? If they said a sample set of scores, you just have to say, I can't do it. I can't use a z-score table with sample scores. It's got to be a parameter. It's got to be population data. I've got to have mu. I've got to have sigma. So the problem tells you you do have that. The percentile rank of a score of 120. What is that asking you? If the mean is this above the mean? Yeah, 120 is over 110. That's above the mean. But what does percentile rank mean? If I said, oh, what's your percentile rank on a standardized test? What am I actually asking? What percent of people scored worse than you did? So if I say I'm at the 90th percentile, that's my percentile rank, that means 90% of the people scored below me. If I'm at the 68th percentile, it means 68% of the people scored below me. If I'm at the 40th percentile, 40% of the people scored below me. It's just telling you where did you fall compared to everyone else. How many people did worse than you? That's percentile rank. Now the second question is exactly the same. It's just wording it slightly differently to get you used to different people word things different ways. The percentage of scores that are below a score of 99. The percentage of score, but that's asking, you could just say, what's the percentile rank of a score of 99? Same thing. You'll do the exact same process. Part C says, percent of scores between 101 and 122. D, percent of scores between 114 and 124. And the last one, the score above which 5% of the scores lie. Now, what is that saying? If 5% of the scores are above it, where must it be on this distribution?
Right.
Yeah, way out here quite a ways, correct? So that 5% is up here. That means 95% would be below it. It's asking you, what is the score marking the 95th percentile? What's the score that has a percentile rank of 95? It's just a third way of asking the same question. So go ahead and if you've got your calculator, if you've got your computer, if you've got your book, go ahead and try to do some of these or figure out basically how you would do it. What would the first step be for all of these problems? Z-scores. Turn them all into Z-scores. A, B, C, and D, you turn everything into Z-scores. E, you have to look up a Z-score and turn it into a raw score. But the others are all, you are given scores, you need to turn it into areas, start with that.